Here. This is an amazing group of people, and we're going to do something different here. I'm glad to be here with my colleague, Senator Laine. We're going to do something a little bit different, we could stand here and talk, or we can engage you. We are going to engage you, and you'll have no choice in that. So I'm very happy to be here, very blessed to be here, very blessed to have the position, the job I have, the state senate, and happy to be here, Senator Laine. With that, I'll let Senator Laine say a few words. She's going to give you the 101, and then we're going to split this up real quick and give you a walkthrough instead of talking all the time. Right? Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, and I just wanted to follow up on what the judge talked about. If you don't understand the overall process, then when you try to do a bill along the way, you won't understand why you run into various obstacles. But if you understand the whole process, then you get it. And you know that there's 3 branches of government, so anything that the legislature passes, and the legislature is responsible for all the bills and all the money. But the Governor Dayton gets to veto or agree. So there's the checks and balances there. And then the judicial branch gets to say, is it constitutional or not? So there's that checks and balance all the way through. And in the legislative branch, there's the two bodies, the 2 houses, the House of Representatives and the Senate. And most people don't know the simple things like there's 67 Senate seats around the state of Minnesota. And every 10 years that gets readjusted with the census. We count all the people and we readjust it to about, right now it's about 8,000 people, from babies on up, that we represent in a Senate district. And then each Senate district is in half to have 2 House of Representatives. And I was a House of Representative member for 10 years, and now I moved to the Senate this past year. So I just want to say that the legislature then works on the budget bills for everything. Every 2 years we work on the budget bills for everything. We budget for the judicial branch, for the executive branch, and all the different departments, Department of Education, Transportation, Health and Human Services, Public Safety, everything is a part of that, and we determine the budget for it. But the governor has some say. Those are his departments. So he gets to say what he expects us to give him, and then we argue back and forth, and he decides to sign or veto. So there's that constant play back and forth. If you want a bill passed, it has to not only go through the House, it has to go through the Senate, and it has to be agreed by the governor. So you have to have agreement at all levels, or your wonderful bill isn't going to go anywhere. Not only do we do the budget bills, but we do policy bills of how things are going to act. We do individual bills. That's the most fun, and then we'll play out something like that here. And then there's the bonding bills, which is sort of like where the state says, we're going to fix our infrastructure, our state infrastructure, be it a college campus that's public or water treatment plants or things that we're going to help with. And we basically take out a mortgage for that, about a 15-year loan to help get these things going. Right now we need to look at a number of things in that line because we have been kind of negligent for a while. But I say that as a member of the Capital Investment Committee, we got to do this. The process, we are of different parties, so sometimes we disagree. We're hoping here that we'll have no disagreements. The process